The lighthouse on Blackstone Point had stood for over a century. No one remembered the last lighthouse keeper. Yet every night at exactly midnight, the beacon still swept across the sea. When journalist Nathan Brooks heard that ships avoided the coastline despite modern GPS, he rented a small cottage nearby to investigate. The lighthouse had been abandoned for nearly 40 years. Its door hung open. Dust covered the spiral staircase. No footprints disturbed the floor. Yet the lantern room above was spotless. The enormous light rotated silently, though no electricity reached the building. Nathan searched every room. No one was there. That night, from his cottage window, he watched a shadow climb the lighthouse stairs. The beam lit the ocean precisely at midnight. The next morning, there were no footprints leading to or from the lighthouse. Only gulls circled above, crying louder than usual. Curiosity overcame fear. The following night, Nathan waited inside the tower. At 11:58 p.m., the temperature dropped. A man in a weathered raincoat appeared at the base of the stairs. He carried an old oil lantern. Without acknowledging Nathan, he climbed slowly toward the light. Nathan followed. When they reached the top, the keeper stopped beside the great lens. His face was pale, almost transparent. "The storm is coming," he whispered. "What storm?" Nathan asked. The ghost simply pointed toward the sea. The ocean was calm. Then Nathan noticed dozens of faint lights beneath the water. Ships, old sailing ships, steamers, fishing boats, resting on the ocean floor. Their lanterns burned with an impossible glow. The keeper sighed. "I failed them once." The lighthouse trembled. Wind screamed through the glass. Ghostly ships began rising from the depths, their broken masts piercing the waves. Faces appeared along their decks. Passengers, children, entire families. Silent, watching. Nathan realized the lighthouse wasn't warning living sailors. It was guiding the dead away from shore each night. If the light stopped, they would return to land. Suddenly, the lantern's flame flickered. The keeper stumbled. Nathan instinctively grabbed the mechanism, keeping the great beam turning. The ghost smiled for the first time. "Thank you." At sunrise, the ships vanished beneath the waves. The keeper faded into the morning mist. Nathan left Blackstone Point the next day. Months later, another violent storm struck the coast. Every nearby harbor suffered heavy damage, except Blackstone Point. Its lighthouse still shone through the rain. No one knows who lights it now, but fishermen still tip their hats whenever its beam crosses the sea. Because somewhere beyond the waves, an old keeper is still trying to save those he once couldn't.